Lieutenant General Hun Manit, construction of museums and historical sites is very important for future generations. Commander of the Royal Cambodian Armed Forces, RCAF, Lieutenant General Hun Manit emphasized that preserving culture and history for the future generation is very important. Project to develop public beach resort nears completion. The public beach resort development project has reached more than 80% completion and is expected to bring in more tourists once completed. Queen Mother donates over $1 million to improve schools. Queen Mother Norodom Muninieth Sihanouk recently donated $1,160,000 US for improvements at Samdek of Samdek May primary and secondary schools. Secretary of State warns of possible public health disaster if Cambodians do not strictly implement COVID safety measures and get vaccinated. Secretary of State for the Ministry of Health Dr. Van Din has expressed concern and warned of a possible public health disaster if Cambodians do not strictly implement the 3 protections 3 don'ts measures and also get vaccinated. Rediscover the wonders of Cambodia. Tourism promotion attracts domestic tourists. The Tourism Ministry is taking steps to promote domestic tourism with a series of activities to diversify its image by promoting Khmer cuisine and the kingdom's hidden ecotourism destinations. Court responds to Tycoon Duong Ingiep's allegations. A spokesman for the Phnom Penh Municipal Court yesterday issued a statement in response to Tycoon Duong Ingiep's accusation on Monday, accusing the court of mishandling the fraud case against him by Taiwanese nationals. Forest fire destroys 2,000 saplings, police search for arsonist. Authorities are currently combating a forest fire in Banteay Meanchey that destroyed 2,000 saplings and have launched a search for the suspects involved with the case. Video: 7 provinces to be mine-free by 2025, a relief to Cambodians. 7 provinces, Prey Veng, Khan Dao, Kampong Cham, Pri Sihanouk, Mondulkiri, Rattanakory and Kep, will be mine-free by 2025. GACP conservationists inspect restoration efforts at Pri Vihar Temple. Conservationists from German Apsara Conservation Project, GACP, inspected the conservation and restoration work on the staircase of the Pri Vihar Temple. Mekong Peace Park being developed to promote culture of peace. The Universal Peace Foundation, UPF, in cooperation with the Asian Cultural Council and the Asian Vision Institute based in Cambodia, is developing a Mekong Peace Park to further promote peace and prosperity in the region. Ministry of Health urges Armicron measures to be strengthened for upcoming Valentine's Day celebrations. The Ministry of Health has issued a directive to remind people to strengthen measures to prevent the transmission of COVID-19, especially the new Armicron variant, during the upcoming Valentine's Day celebrations on February 14. Cambodia, Canada discuss cooperation on gender. Cambodia and Canada have discussed a cooperation on regional gender mainstreaming, as Cambodia is the ASEAN chair for 2022. Culture Ministry supports development of film and music industry. Culture Minister Pheong Sakona yesterday encouraged Cambodian filmmakers, film producers, songwriters and artists to turn to digital technology as the business of renting and selling music and film DVDs continues to steadily decline. Mo assesses environmental impact of Hong Kong Pri Sihanouk undersea fiber optic cable project. Before the implementation of the Hong Kong Pri Sihanouk undersea fiber optic cable project, the Ministry of Environment conducted a meeting to discuss the environmental impact of the project. Cambodia asks for further military training support. Director General of the National Centre for Peacekeeping Forces Mines and ERW Clearance, NPMEC, General Sem Savani, has asked his French counterpart to continue training support for Cambodian peacekeepers on military police and explosive ordnance disposal, EOD. PM, you cannot end a war with another war. Prime Minister Hun Sen this morning urged world leaders that a conflict can never be ended with fighting but rather by using peace mechanisms. The new wave, cases surge for 7th straight day as Cambodia yet again records highest ever Armicron total. Cambodia recorded its 7th consecutive day of triple-digit daily new Armicron cases with the highest ever daily Armicron total and the highest all-variant total since September 30, 2021. Crackdown on archaeological crimes. Culture Minister Pheong Sakona yesterday urged the subnational culture departments to strengthen and expand the widespread dissemination of laws, and the punishments for breaking them, related to archaeological crimes in order to raise awareness of the importance of archaeology and a love for national heritage. Dutch businessman charged with vehicular manslaughter. A Dutch businessman was detained and charged by Phnom Penh Municipal Court yesterday for causing the death of a Cambodian woman and injuring her husband while drunk driving. PP limits attendees at weddings and religious gatherings. With the recent surge of the COVID-19 Armicron variant, which yesterday saw another record-breaking daily count of cases again, the government was compelled to impose extra measures, the effects of which are likely to be felt by the people in general and businesses alike. 6 foreigners arrested for illegal confinement of 3 countrymen, police rescue victims. 6 Chinese nationals were arrested in Phnom Penh on Wednesday for the illegal confinement of 3 men and attempting to extort money from them for their release. Good to go, Pfizer can be sent to provinces in normal freezers. The Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine does not need to be constantly stored at -80 degrees Celsius, and it is understood that the Health Ministry has been made aware of this. Hun Sen visits South Korea, attends the World Summit. Prime Minister Hun Sen yesterday flew to South Korea for a 4-day visit and to co-host the World Summit 2022. Cambodia prioritizes unity in solving Myanmar crisis. On Wednesday, Foreign Affairs Minister Prak Sokhonn met with the Senate's Commission on Foreign Affairs, International Cooperation, Media and Information to brief the Commission about Cambodia's foreign policy in the context of swift changing, uncertain and risky world situations.